Iceland is one of those destinations that refuses to be experienced halfway. The landscapes shift from volcanic black sand beaches to towering waterfalls, from steaming geothermal fields to glaciers that look like they belong on another planet. And the only way to truly absorb all of it on your own schedule without waiting for a tour bus is to get behind the wheel yourself. That is where Car Rental comes into the picture, offering travelers a straightforward and reliable way to explore Iceland with the freedom that this country genuinely demands. Car Rental is an Icelandic car rental company based in Reykjavik, operating specifically to serve travelers who want to navigate Iceland independently. Unlike multinational chains that treat Iceland as just another location on a global map, Car Rental is built around the unique conditions of this island. They understand the roads, the weather patterns, the seasonal challenges, and the specific needs of someone planning a drive along the famous Ring Road or venturing into the rugged highlands. Their fleet ranges from compact economy vehicles to large four-wheel drive SUVs, giving travelers the flexibility to choose a car that actually matches their itinerary and not just their budget. This is where many first-time Iceland visitors make a critical mistake. Iceland is not a country where any car will do. If your plans involve sticking to paved roads and visiting popular spots like the Golden Circle or the South Coast, a standard compact car can work perfectly well. But the moment you consider crossing glacial rivers, driving on gravel mountain roads, or accessing remote areas in the interior, you need a proper four-wheel drive vehicle with high ground clearance. Car Rental makes this distinction clear, helping customers understand which vehicle class suits their planned route. Choosing wrong can mean getting stuck, damaging the car, or worse, putting yourself in a genuinely dangerous situation. Booking through Car Rental is handled primarily through their website, where you can filter vehicles by type, travel dates, and pickup location. Pickup is available at Keflavík International Airport, which is incredibly convenient since most international flights land there. The process is transparent, with pricing broken down clearly so you know exactly what you are paying for before you confirm. Insurance options are presented in a way that is easy to understand, covering everything from basic third-party liability to comprehensive packages that include gravel protection and sand and ash protection, both of which are particularly relevant in Iceland, given the terrain and volcanic activity. Insurance in Iceland deserves its own conversation because it operates differently than in most countries. The standard collision damage waiver reduces your liability in case of an accident, but it does not cover everything. Gravel damage is extremely common on Icelandic roads, where loose stones kicked up by other vehicles can chip or crack your windshield in seconds. Sand and ash damage is another real risk, especially near volcanic regions, where fine particles can strip paint and damage the undercarriage. Car Rental offers specific add-on protections for these scenarios, and for most travelers, opting into the more comprehensive coverage is genuinely worth the additional daily cost rather than facing a potentially large repair bill at the end of the trip. A few practical points can make your rental experience significantly smoother. Always inspect the vehicle thoroughly before driving off the lot and document any existing scratches or dents with photos and video. Check the weather forecast daily because conditions in Iceland can change dramatically within hours. Download offline maps before you leave because cell coverage disappears in many remote areas. Fill up the fuel tank whenever you pass a station in rural areas, as gas stations can be far apart. Return the car with a full tank to avoid refueling fees. And most importantly, respect the road conditions. Iceland rewards careful, patient drivers with some of the most breathtaking scenery on Earth, and Car Rental gives you the keys to experience every single kilometre of it.